Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about hitches, receivers, how to hook up something like this to something like that. So normally I have a tow set up on here for my Jeep that the tow bar for the Jeep needs to be higher, but when I level this trailer out, it's going to be a lot lower. So, as we take the trailer down to level, you can see that the receiver I have in there right now, it just does not fit. So it almost looks like I need something that would be just about level with the receiver that's on the motorhome, coming straight out. So does that mean that I need to have a drop hitch, a straight hitch? Some of my options that I have just from around the house is I got another raised hitch. Well, no, that won't work. I got a straight out hitch that will probably, it's like a 3-inch drop. That would make it too low. So what's my other option? How about one of these? This is the B&W Towmaster. So what is a B&W drop hitch look like, or a standard hitch? Well, good question. So this particular model is a 5-inch drop, and what it does, it allows you to go 5 inches down or straight out from the receiver. And if we go back to the motorhome, it looks like I may need to be just a little bit higher than what the receiver is to take into account for the weight of the trailer. So what we'll do is we'll take this hitch right here, unpin the sides, and what it'll do is it'll allow us to take out these side pins here and flip this thing around. So these are always fun to do with one hand, right? See how that worked? And then just kind of go right back up to where we are. So it'll probably need to be like this, and maybe maybe one up. So that'll be just a little higher than what the hitch is looking for now. Okay, so that'll probably give me the right amount of lift to keep it up off from sagging the trailer in the front on the tongue. Now the other thing that this hitch does is, so what this hitch also does, it allows you to take out a pin on the other side and turn this around completely. There's 3 options on this hitch. One is a 2 5/16, the other one's a 1 7/8, and then the one on the bottom is a 2-inch. So we spun it around the 2 5/16. You slide the pin back in, hit this cotter pin on the side, and when we take that over to here, if we just mock it up, that's probably going to be just about right. It's right around there for the hitch. So after I get done removing that, I'll show you what it looks like hooking this up. All right, to show you what we did, we got a little extension on here just to get the trailer away from the back of the motorhome a little bit. I do have a welded on hitch, so I feel pretty comfortable with doing that. And this is the setup we did. We'll see if this fitment works. If not, we can go up one more and try it again. Here's where we're at. The ball's on. It's just a little bit slanted up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up all my stuff and get this thing weighted down and see if that gets us where the tongue winch should be. If not, we'll crank that thing back up and lower it down one more. Man, it seems like we should lower it one more as it is though, because that's kind of slanted a lot. All right, let's give it a shot. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. This is just gonna wrap up the little question on how did I hook up the trailer to the motorhome. Let's check it out. So, ended up getting all the trailer loaded up, all the equipment, water, ice chests, you know, all that good stuff on here. And here's what I ended up with. I took off that extension, didn't need it. The trailer tongue will not hit the side of my trailer when I turn. Well, it will if you're dumb and turn sharp enough, but so this is what I did. I have that B&W adjustable hitch, 2 and 5/16 ball, mated right up to the receiver on the motorhome. That seems to work perfect. Took it out last night for a test drive. Everything works good. We're good to go there. Just a quick wrap up on the trailer overall. So on the front, I had to get some more tongue weight, so we stacked water and tanks and ice chests up on front. Strapped down the side-by-side. Use that E-track with those over tire straps. A little tire right there in the bottom, spare tire, Christmas tree of course. Same thing in the back. Did the over tire straps. I may change out to something later, but those seem to work fine for right now. Put the dirt bike on back. A little bungee to hold the back tire down. Another box with some firewood and stuff in it. So this is what I did with the back bike. I have that motohq.com tire chock, and it locks into the E-track. Pretty good setup. And again, no sponsors for this video. Purchased everything at regular price, so that way I can always do a honest review. And then for tying down the bike, I did 4 tie downs in front. It's way overkill, but for right now, I just don't know if I trust some of those locking eyelets into the E-track. One popped out the other day, so I just decided to better safe than sorry and strap that up twice. Here's the other side. If you see, there's multiple links of E-track in there. What I did is I marked that out so I can put my bikes in back, and then also my Jeep. So when the Jeep goes on there, it's much longer than the side-by-side. I'll be able to do the over tire straps with that. Coming back to the front of this side, tire over strap. Here's how I did the water tank. I just put 2 of those eyelets in there with some just tie downs, and then I tied it down to the front. Use straps there. There we go. And I'm gonna bungee up that electrical cord right there so it doesn't want to drag at all. One of the other things I didn't cover yet, I have this Kurt Bluetooth Echo wireless brake controller. I really like it. I used it in my Jeep the other day towing, and now using it here in the motorhome. It Bluetooths to your phone, so you can adjust the gains, all the percentages, everything else by a profile. So I set up a profile for the motorhome. And that wraps up how did I hook up the trailer to the motorhome. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one.